it's just kind of like, and Drew and Mom are very similar in this way. I talked to Drew today briefly, and I asked him for $40, and he was like, he woke up from a nap, didn't want to talk, was in a bad mood. He's been in a bad mood for years, and he sent me 25, and it was just kind of like, you know, real shitty feeling. You know, like, I don't have a way to make an income. I've applied for 14 jobs since February 1st. I got 4 employers who want to hire me. Seems like 7-Eleven's going too, but it's just kind of like, it doesn't matter all the work that I've already done. It's just kind of like, well, here, it's like, you can't have what you want, what you asked for, but I'll give you less, and then don't bother me. With Mom, it was the last time it happened was that experience I just described, like back in October, and it was like, there was also a time back in last January, a year before, and there was a time in summer where like my mom will be like, you know, a little bit supportive, just a tiny little bit, like not at all enough to be like, here, let's save your life. Let's make sure you got housing or anything like that at all. She was also, when I went to sober living, maybe you were one of the people that emailed my mom. I don't know, but I know like 25 people did, because I got into sober living, and then there was like a trial period, there was like a voucher, but I didn't have it very long, and I was asking for people to help my mom get motivated to just help me stay in there and write a check just for me to stay there, you know? She was 100% against that idea. She was just like, why do I need to have anything to do with it? And I was like, because, you know, it's important for me to stay alive, and I'm homeless, and I've already been homeless before, and you're my mother, and you should. And she was just like, well, I'm not going to do any of that. But like the time in October, you know, I called those places and I didn't get in. And then I told her I was just going to go, you know, come here actually to Josh's. And it was just kind of like, my mom's just like, well, all right, well, bye. Like, she's just kind of like, I mean, she's the mother that showed up late for college graduation on purpose. She's the mother that got permanently terminated for trying to kill me. And it's just kind of like, you're not the child molester parent I have, but like, you know, it's just still like, I mean, part of me you have to understand is solidified. It's separate from like, I don't depend on my mom for anything and never have. But it's also just kind of like, well, do you love me? How much do you love me? And you're really, like, I'm at the bus stop right now. And like, there was a time last January where it was just like, my mom's kind of just block me after sending me $100, and I'm walking in the snow, and I sent her a picture of me in the snow. And she's just like so comfortable with like that drop, you know? It's just kind of like, how did you ever become this way? When I play back that recording, it kind of sounds like there might be a long history of me being a long, hard drug user and, you know, having maybe some due feelings for how the family's treating me. It's not the case. I'm the engine of this family. I have been since 1991. Nothing good has ever happened to any other of my family members without me being directly involved and believing in their dream. The times I've been homeless are the only times this family is not really making money or generating any growth. And by the way, it doesn't matter if someone is on drugs. They do not deserve to die of homelessness, no matter what. And that's the way it is.